Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together. With me, get Daved, so a whole bunch of new stuff. Just by advancing. We are indeed advancing to Heim. Oh good. It's a shame the Dark Knights are backing out. Why would you ally with them? On Exeter. Palace of the Dead. Ooh, a magical blast. Okay, I have to see if it's been added. Oh, that looks like a bit of a trek. Let's see what else we have in here. Also, I'm not sure how we're getting reports from Warren since he's physically recovering in bed. Pirates of Quadriga Fortress. Good movie. We could dispatch some pirates. Under the sea. I like riches. It's a regular Monte Cristo. Okay, I don't know any skilled sailors. Well, I would like to do both of these things. About face, men. Wait. Stop and restock. And retreat. Lots of that. Wait. Sell our oberiths. Also very important. And, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff we need to get. Thanks for reminding me, YouTubes. I did actually only remember because of the comments I was getting. Alright. That sounds revolting. Buy sundries. I'll need some of these. And I'm only going to get one of these, because I tend to have bad habits when I think they're there. These are interesting items. Spoil spell and spoil heal. You know, throwing that with a lobber could be interesting. I'm not going to remember to do it, but I'm going to talk about it. Deadshot 3, does that mean... Okay, no. There's not all sorts of cool new stuff available in every element. But, Earth? We've been having some good fun with this. I also probably should be using Petrifog a lot more than I am. I should also be experimenting with other elements, but I'm also not doing that. Do as I say, not as I do, YouTube. Okay, people aren't bothering to equip those, probably due to me not optimizing equipment as well. I really am not the best at that sort of management. Management of the micro sort. But let's fix some of that right now. We have some vitality rings. Okay, Canopus. Not sure what more you could do to deserve this. Aracel's already got one. Okay, that should be a ring of vitality. You should have a ring of dexterity, or alacrity. Huh. I thought it would do more somehow. Okay, I want to know who's got the Ring of the Mind. Oh, okay. That's reasonable enough. Okay, I'm going to change this up. What if I give you... There we go. Even more damage. And I'm cool with him having a slightly better piece of equipment as well. Fista is okay, so there's a chance she should draw in ahead of someone else, although I think the lineup's pretty congested, so I'm okay with cutting her. Yeah, most of these characters are not very good at the tail end. Also, you know what, let's do one little bit more of Micro. Because it's been a little while since we've checked in on the skills. Denim, getting so good at one-handed sword fighting. Still not exactly sure how the act is performed, apparently. That's alright. Be nice to have some of these resist abilities as well. I wish they could be pooled, though. I wish. It's interesting that he's not relying on any of those true strikes or anything like that. Swiftfoot? Ooh. That's about as good as it gets, everybody. I think I'll just keep saving up, because a lot of the really good stuff seems just out of reach for him. Canopus, still rocking Fey Pact, haven't bothered using it yet. Improve his HP. And I'd like to hold on for counterattack 3, I think. Again, a lot of things are slightly out of level, which is too bad, or out of range, but it's just too tempting. Probably overdue on that. She doesn't really get attacked. I actually have that unequipped, so maybe I'll give her Recruit? Okay, she can't have it. That's fine. Aristole's too much of a hothead to have Recruit. I guess Spell... Well, yeah, Spell Ward is probably the next most useful thing. Make it a bit harder for her to be plagued with status ailments. Oh, Murden. Please tell me we can do something useful. It's tempting to experiment with some of these shadow abilities. That's probably a bit more involved than I'm likely to care about. I'm all about advanced versions of abilities he's already got, though. Might as well. It's pretty annoying when it gets used against me. Say thus far my favorite is still Paralysis Blade, which is just super fantastic to use against the enemy. Olivia, you need a couple things. There we go. Nope. For some reason I thought you would already have, or did not have the level 1 of this. It's a bit cheaper, but we can always get that later. I guess Field Alchemy would be kind of useful. We can get Field Alchemy 1 and assign it for free, so I guess we'll go with this setup for now. Now she can use the +1s to boost up her MP really quickly. Thank you. Now, he often doesn't have a ton of tech points. Maybe I just gotta work on that. And just like that, we blitzed through all of them. He relies a lot on dodging. Sure. And ban the Warlock. Still not even using all of his skill slots, which is pretty impressive, all things considered. I'm thinking we're gonna go with Spell Strike because I want to start using something like Petrifog a bit more. And Spell Strike would be really helpful with that. That'll let him actually land the attack. Oh goodness. Testaments to my negligence. Alright, let's see what lies ahead. Kadriga. Sistina, I want to believe in you. I really do. We'll give Olivia the opportunity here because she's like a really good mage. We can't cut Voltaire. He's too useful, I think. Okay. Fulkert, I guess we'll cut you this time. We've got Murden sort of covering that role, even though Fulkert is also super good. Among the better characters. Captain Aelreg. I'm not really sure why I'm here. Will you aid us? Okay. Are you serious? Oh. Way to be a lot more guarded than Ramza. I did not see this coming. A veritable miracle at Dunkirk. Oh, thanks. Really? Now she's on board. Yeah, you could have returned the favor earlier, but I guess there's no other game in town now. Sure. And she comes with a trident. Wow. Pretty balanced stats, but Avoid is nice and high. Aelreg, yeah, sure, I don't have enough clerics. Whoa. Strength 43? I have a new line of work for you, good sir. Jeez. We might have to rethink, like... Well, actually, yeah, let's do a quick manual sort right now. They're like in opposite classes of what they should be. And now we have Olivia, Elias, and Elrig all as potential clerics. Hammers, hey? Augment Light, Thanatology. He's got an interesting mix. His talents are wasted in this class. Magic resistance is terrible. High strength and dexterity, hey? This guy is just made for DPS. Maybe he could be the first useful Dragoon. Because I've been trying so hard to make that class work. Ninja is also a possibility. Rogue. Like anything. Anything but what you are. Hello, Deneb? Oh, hey. I'll take it. I guess I already have one kicking around. Never mind. Purgation. Slow multiple targets. Sounds good to me. Again, I never really use these, but I guess I could buy a bunch of Okay, I can't. Are they regents? Reagents? I'm not sure I want to get into spending that much money. I'll miss you, Deneb. Okay, Pirate's Graveyard. We might have to sneak that one into the next video. Because I'm getting a feeling that it might be pretty crazy. But people sometimes are disappointed when there isn't enough combat, so maybe I'll demonstrate... Okay, Moonsickle is still the best. And that's got the stat increase. Okay, we'll just leave everything as is. Rogue is only level 12, but I've kind of liked them. The problem is we've got more than 12 classes, so I'm starting to have to get pretty picky. Also, just out of curiosity. So there's 10 characters in this first line alone, and all of them are pretty much A-listers, and then, you know, Voltaire. Well, actually, this guy would be even better than Voltaire as a berserker. Maybe that's an avenue we explore. Sarah might have... Okay, here's what we'll do. Because she's got good stats. Good but not great. Sistina's got, yeah, higher maximum potential. I'd hate to do this, but I think she's the new ninja? It's tempting. And my journey to find something that works for her continues. Oops. Alright, Sarah. Thank you for your service, but we're demoting you to the B team. As denoted by where Divolt is in the formation. Sarah attempting to figure out something for her as well. And Voltaire, I think you're going to be demoted as well. Just because this is too good. Got the potential to be a very good berserker. It's got Phantomology. I know that's not what I said I was going to do. And equip. Voltaire, I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally bring any of those people into combat, but at least you can change equipment pretty easily. Good. The other one-handed katana. She doesn't have double attack yet, but again, it's going to be a journey for her. Katana, 1H. Steel Stance I would like to get eventually. I haven't really committed to any one ninja long enough for that to become a thing. Strengthen 2. Oh goodness! I didn't think we'd be able to get away with that, but it is shockingly cheap for how good it is. Double attack, that is. Okay. Because we weren't really ever using her magic or anything. I guess I changed her off of a class that used it, but still. One more try. Alright, it's not gonna get... This is your best opportunity, but her stats are really high, so... 354 attack and then 2 of them. Not too shabby. And I'm asking you, man. Redeem the class. We could give him a cudgel? A dragoon wielding a cudgel. I'm not sure I'm sold on that one. I think he might become Mr. Crossbow, but we'll, yeah, let's do that. Not super impressive stats right now, but we'll get there. Valkyrie for now. As long as I'm keeping Denim in the class, it's always going to be a little bit of a question mark. She's got good fire. Actually, I remember that from the encounter before. I'd like to transfer her into a mage class eventually. Her sister's a witch, and I know there's some sort of unique class option. Alright, here's what we'll do. We've already seen this, but we'll just do a quick battle for those of you looking for blood in all the wrong places. There are a lot of things I liked about the rogue class. There's just too much competition for spots in this. Alright, who did we want to take out for a stroll? We're going to bring Olivia just for safety and because I'd like to get her some skill points. Ninja, Valkyrie. None of you need time. Voltaire just for the heck of it, because I still really like him. And Oberim. Do try to earn your place on the team. I've been giving him the benefit of the doubt times infinity. Alright, and because I'm showing off how I like to do level grinding, so here's what we do. We hit interrupt, which is triangle, and we just set all of them to AIs. Yeah, we'll put her on melee. This guy actually is technically on ranged. Healer. Now these persist from battle to battle, so you kind of have to be a little careful. And I'll get burned, probably in the very next video, to be honest. Oh yeah, and they do crap like this all the time. They have no respect for your money whatsoever. Don't know what to do? Oh, don't mind me. I'll just use Mend Leaf 1 on my good friend. I'd say I already have a pretty bad feeling about this. But again, if you want to grind, you can just come to Farampa, set these people up. Normally they'll be pretty good about stuff. Okay, a little nonplussed. Like, he could have just hammered away. Opted not to. Maybe I just unequipped all of his gear. That's probably it. Big mistake to bring him in. I seem to recall stripping him not that long ago. Either way, everybody else should do pretty good, though. There's no real excuse. Yeah, this is a man without armor. Well, he'll get the skill points just the same. Maybe I'll make Denim a Berserker. That'd be kind of awesome. Voltaire, I respect you so much. So yeah, we might need to watch things kind of carefully. Randall, I think, is winning that duel. So yeah, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you can just sort of go get yourself a coffee, you know, have your cell phone in one hand, PSP in the other. Like, why wouldn't you spend your MP? You have do Mother's Blessing. Whatever, I think we've found something for... Forget it. I was getting ahead of myself. Oh, thank you, long-range spears. So we've actually fought them to a draw, which is really bad. But if I'd brought equipment, it was okay. Anyway, yeah, cell phone in one hand, PSP in the other, and you can just chill out and watch the experience points roll in. 9 times out of 10. I'm starting to get pretty nervous, not gonna lie. Also, Randall over there has got quite a lot going on. I'm starting to get pretty worried. A lot of tech points. He might be able to do quite the finishing blow. But again, this is kind of a trust exercise. Also, the AI is not really good at picking stuff up. She's pretty strong. An archer lobbing shurikens. It's okay, he'll be dead soon. Oh, so will she, don't get me wrong, but she had a good start. So again, I'm not sure what the timer is at for this actual fight. Oh, well done. Oh yeah, they're not going to pick that up. So around now, I'm starting to get a little worried that they're not going to do anything right. So we're going to do a couple things. Because I really don't want him to tick out. It's looking like he might die unless I use an item. We're gonna switch everybody to manual, because I've had enough of this skullduggery. And lack of defensive commitment. No commitment to the defensive aspects of the game. Just amateur. Okay, I don't know how many Oswins I've killed, but we've got another one there. Voltaire's named, like, he's not just some useless character or some no-name generic, so I'm going to want to actually take care of him. you know, properly. I wonder if she's going to have access to a finishing move. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, unfortunately she doesn't have any finishing moves. But I think she'll be in... Well, this is all we've got. I'll take away his chance to do a breath attack or something that could hit multiples. Cross your fingers, everybody. 51? Dang it! He really wants my healer dead. That's a smart move on his part. And curses. We're gonna lose a heart. There's basically no way around it. I could retreat, is the only thing I could do. What's more important to me? The perfect record? Or, you know, having the Let's Play that looks good? The perfect record. The perfect record is more important to me. See you all on the next episode. Normally it works better than this. Oh wow, we still keep the spoils. And a fraction of our experience points. Yeah, normally it works better than that, everybody. But we learned!